goes one.
Much better. Now we can focus on the generators.
Hate these guys. Like these guys. Hate these guys. All those things.
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down. There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core. Got it! One down. Now for the other generator. Let's get this done! Okay, here again. Seika?
Yeah, on it!
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
I hope my people are in there.
Wait to see what that goes.
Here's to the hunt! You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. I guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a... it's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
Huh. I don't think this leads back to the entrance.
Here we are. Something's moving over there. I do not like the fact that is moving. What is that? 3D printer?
Hollywood. Data I found called it the Land of Dreams. I guess it finally met reality.
Kind of a nice
It
little
worked! Barrier's gone!
data point there.
Let's head in. Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
Plague of frogs, yeah. Sobek's machines to be tiresome. Yeah. Recycle. Yeah, that's their main purpose. Dream on. Sunshine. Took a lot, but we took them down. People.
Your people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
What is she doing, the barbarian?
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually, after we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after,
course his
so
shield would be
he
gone.
said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else.
Yeah, there's the
I'll
Quen, we
be
know.
interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Put a nice
Don't
spear in
mind
it.
him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light. I hope we'll greet the Ascension together.
Are they going up to the stars? They think they
It's
are,
close.
but they're not.
I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
I mean, eventually we're gonna meet him. Me and my spear have a date with him.
A hologram of Londra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered,
Okay.
but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension.
There's a
So be
rocket.
at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment.
He is a good salesman.
A new world awaits.
He needs people.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
His light is all-knowing.
We'd better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
Of all the Quen, Walter has chosen us.
See. His wife
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine.
in the board.
See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face. But not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
Wow.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him. Gross.
Gotta pretend I look up to Londra? Yuck.
What about over here? Who's this?
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us
There's
here
the
after all.
Odyssey.
And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
They're talking about a rocket that will go to... It must be a rocket that will go to another planet. He wants his fans, I mean, there's so much he can teach these people. He'll be a god to them. Literally, he is a god to them. His, life regeneration cycle, he can't die unless he gets killed or struck by some disease. So, he can have his fans back and be worshipped. Makes sense. Diabolical, yet.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Szeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
Dinosaurs again.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking.
Mining
Like
asteroid.
the moment Walter first appeared before our boat. But better. Prove your devotion. And you'll see.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
So him growing up, his interest in space. Right, let's have a look here. So we've got like the early days when he was a young boy qualifying. He did go off to college. Meeting his partner maybe? Becoming a, yeah, working and then becoming a celebrity. Mining the asteroids. Then something about dinosaurs, and then creating and buying the Odyssey with Far Zenith, and then the Pharaoh Plague. So he didn't.
Oh, good.
include that.
This guy again.
Cloud, Stairway to Heaven. Wanderer. That's a ship. What else have we got? It's down here. Right. Nice. Always resources to be had.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Wondrous benevolence, I bet.
Hello. I know a man with a car who would like this. So, yeah. That's what he talks about, ascension. He needs space. Gonna take them to space for sure.
Come, sit with me.
Okay.
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze.
He did all this now? He moved quickly, I think. When he saw an opportunity, he took it. Very quick to get this sorted out and set up. Interesting.
So a moment of serenity. But then the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset, together.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than
A
spend an
barbarian?
eternity with him.
His will is truly compassionate.
Walter's new world will be truly wonderful.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Szeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
How are we gonna get in there?
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of Laundra devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Szeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
No.
They might help with talking to the others. Maybe we could convince them to give us a hand.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next, but I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the Typhoon, the shipwreck.
Makes sense.
And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
This is what I worried Ted Farrow would become. I always thought that he would use his twisted manipulations to get into the roots of people and get in their heads.
Seems like most of the Quen are more than happy to follow Laundra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness, like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. But then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Szeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Laundra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, We need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those laundry displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
I guess he thought he was adored by them?
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea.
Hey, it'll promise.
I'm sorry.
That could have gone better.
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Maybe we should study up on Lanja before we talk to anyone else.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine.
Shoot. Dedication.
See, we were at the best party in town.
Dedication.
Such a...
An honor to be.
Did you need something else?
Look, Kiral, we need your help. You said that the Ascension is almost here. Seika and I are trying to prove our devotion as fast as we can.
But we're running out of time. We need to get into the Ascension Hall.
But the only way to learn the words of attainment is to pass your devotion review.
Unless you help us out. We're a lot like you. We've suffered so much until now. Storms, shipwrecks, hunter killer machines. We don't want to go back to that.
Yeah.
Well, we should all embrace his light. Perhaps even with a helping hand. Okay.
Okay.
It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story about where eternity lies.
Together. I don't know about this one. I stuck.
He thought he had eternity when he traveled the heavens.
No, that's not right.
Maybe we...
Yes.
That didn't get us anywhere either.
Let's look around. Maybe there's another way.
Have you completed your review? No? Then I have nothing more to say to you.
Where is my review?
May we all embrace his light.
Only those devoted to Walter deserve to ascend.
Look,
We're not...
Be careful.
So I messed this up twice. They're not going to talk to us again. Oh, get in. Oh, nice. So I can try and get it straight. Jack was his bodyguard. Riley was aesthetic advisor. Oh wait, that's wrong. Riley did something called PR. I can't remember what I'm doing. That's a nice place to stash some valuables.
After so much pain and suffering.
Back again, I see.
Look, Aloy. This one is just... I have no words.
Laundra mix. Quite an impression.
Walter's new world will be truly wonderful.
I used to think my life had...
What now? I suck, it's what?